Castillo. He was born in Billings, Montana. He's a resident of Bakersfield, California, a local hero in the manner of Frank Gifford, who, of course, during his halcyon days on the gridiron, was notable among Bakersfield citizenry. This is round 4, live from Tucson. And we opened on Castillo because he's been carrying the fight. He has been beating Sanchez, the champion, to the punch. He has been using the left and right in beautiful combination. He has been swift and precise, swift in his movements, fighting at a number of pounds lighter than he did against Alexis Arguello. And up till now, it's made, I think, a telling difference. But Sanchez, purposeful and patient, as I have noted. ABC Sports, as you know, has been on top of the Colorado Springs U.S. Olympic Committee and House of Delegates vote story with Jim Lampley as our correspondent there. It had been mentioned, and I want to make the point that it's not yet been confirmed, that the vote was apparently 2-1 not to send an American team to the Moscow Olympics in this, the year 1980. That had been reported, but it has not yet been confirmed. Now back to the action here in round 4. Sanchez working more methodically in this round. A better round, I think, for Sanchez. Right there, the Sanchez right, which so dominated Little Red Lopez, was in evidence. Castillo must remain constantly wary. Sanchez can punch. And although that exchange was led by Castillo, it wound up with Sanchez's counterpunching, giving him the better of it. This is the 4th round. Sanchez's left working better in this round. And the round on its way to its conclusion. I'll tell you that Ruben Castillo is a gutsy little gamester. Just winked at me as he was sitting in his corner about to come out for this, the 5th round. Indeed, I have him ahead in my personal and subjective scoring, 3-1 at this point. But the champion changed the tempo of the fight as I saw it in the 4th round, using his left effectively, his patience and method working, and even now as he is doing. And with perhaps superior upper body strength. Right, he's counter-punching now much more effectively. He just did it in one exchange and then scored well with the right. So Sanchez has come alive, and look at him go. This is the 5th round. And Sanchez continues to score with his counter-punching. These two kids reflect the way the lower weight classification fighters have taken over boxing in this country. The welterweights, we've told you about them. These are featherweights and include Little Red Lopez and the brilliant new lightweight champion, Hilmer Kenty of Detroit. Remember him? A kind of lowercase Sugar Ray Leonard. These guys provide the action these days as Larry Holmes stands alone among the heavyweights. I'd like to alert our stations along the line that we'll take a station break at the end of this round, which is round 5. Barring action of a nature that compels us to stay here. Sanchez's counter-punching getting steadily more effective. Return with more of ABC's Wide World of Sports after this from our local stations. We're back live in Tucson, Arizona. Round 6 is underway. Castillo trying to reestablish his earlier dominance. He had a good second half of the last round. In the beginning of the round, Sanchez had been carrying the fight. That round might fairly have been called even. Remember, we have 2 Mexican judges and 1 California judge scoring this fight. Ramon Berroman of Mexico, Jorge Velasco of Mexico, and Dr. James H. Jenkin of California. Sanchez snapped back Castillo's head. I was about to say, and a good right by Sanchez. Sanchez trying to make his own effort more and more aggressive at this point. Trying to use the counterpunch because the Castillo youngster is so quick of hands. Use the counterpunch with enormous effectiveness, and he's beginning to succeed. This is 6th round action. Exchange spoke for itself. Interesting point. Beto Martinez is, of course, co-manager, trainer, and chief second of Ruben Castillo. And yet he worked in Sanchez's corner for the Lopez fight. They're throwing a lot of punches. They're not connecting that much. Not at this point. Combination by young Castillo. This is round 6, and shortly it will be history. A lot of missing, and it is history.